system. They don't want to get rid of him and need a quarterback and got to teach someone all over again.
Yeah, great point.
2nd and 10. Gray on the draw. Gray. That's a man miss. What a move by Eric Gray. Will it be cut caught? And he's in for the score. 48-yard touchdown run for Eric Gray.
All right, so 16 seconds left. Now it's a 3rd down again. They need to have an opportunity to take a shot at the end zone here at some point. Pressure from the outside. Allen over the middle. Intercepted. It's overthrown. Watts was the intended receiver, and it's Brandon Hill out of the University of Pittsburgh. And a Pitt Panther makes a play that is going to seal it for the Texans.
The rookie from Cincinnati looking for a miracle play. He won't find it there as he is sacked. The ball comes loose.
They got it.
And Philadelphia recovers in field goal range. Elliott's kick has the distance, and this one is right down the middle and good. Time has expired, and Philadelphia wins it in one of the wilder ways you'll see a preseason game come to an end.
Spread it out on 3rd down. Daniels pulls the trigger, looking for the deep ball down the sideline, and it's hauled in. De'Ami Brown, great snag for the 1st down.
Ed Oliver out of the blue medical tent on the Buffaloes sideline. He'll stay there for this 1st down and 10 play. Pressure coming. Williams flicks one and completes it to Swift into Buffalo territory. And he's tripped up around the 20-yard line. Taylor Rapp on the tackle. Now in the Bills Wall of Fame, Steve Tasker. Williams play action. Fakes it. Smoot doesn't buy the fake this time, but Williams connects. What a throw by Caleb Williams. 3rd down and 9. Play clock at 1. Williams takes the snap out of the shotgun. Steps up. He's going to run it. Williams off to the races. 1st down and more. And as he learned doing the slip and slide, as we saw in Hard Knocks, he wisely gets down with a 1st down run.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Fake the handoff. Martinez. Step. Throw. Deep shot. It's caught. It's Smith. Inside the 5.
You know, so that's what I just been telling the younger guys, the rookies, like, y'all belong here, you know. Y'all here for a reason, so, yeah.
Yeah, you certainly belong here. 2 Pro Bowls in your first 2 years. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Sauce. All the best this season. All right, guys, back to you.
Bouchel back to the air, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Micah Baskerville, and he may go to the house. Bouchel can't take him down. A touchdown for Chicago.
So the ones with Green Bay getting some run today. Looking deep downfield, and he's got it. Dontavian Wicks is going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tyrese Robinson in at right guard, so the entire Minnesota Moving Company would be backups. Kene Nwangwu, handoff right side, inside the 30, 10, Kene!
So everybody wants the new guy, Gardner Minshew, so he has an opportunity here to get him out of 3rd and long.
Dallas Turner with a sack this game, came flying in. Minshew throws left, caught, and it was a diving grab by Trey Tucker. Trey Tucker with a 44-yard hit.
I mean, I think I'm going to be the Jets, man. I think I'm going to keep. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here it is.
Got it.
Hey.
Let's go! Let's go!
That's the toughest thing to get used to here. Ball is away. It is low. It is received at the 3 by Gill. And he's got some blocks. Gill, right sideline. Tripped up by Myers. Just shy of midfield, a 44-yard return.
Snap spot. Right-footed Reichard kick is good. And the Minnesota Vikings have walked off on the Las Vegas Raiders in the first preseason game. It's Will Reichard being mugged by his teammates on the Norseman logo. Final score, Vikings 24, Raiders 23. Walk off Will.
Have got 7 men on the line and then 2 up men. And here's a little kick that Parker Washington's going to field at about the 6. And he's got room to the 20-yard line, tries to shuffle inside, gets a little bit of a block, tries to get across the 30. He's got room. He's going to the 40 and to the 50, the 45 and the 40. Makes a man miss. He's on the run to the 30, still going to the 20-yard line. It's a 74-yard return.
Remember they had the 151-game winning streak?
They do some winning.
He played on 4 straight teams and never lost a game.
Here's Jackson, Jaquan Jackson back deep. Out across the 25. Nice little cutback there by Kearis Jackson. Not done! Former undrafted free agent out of Georgia in his second season. A nifty run back and some great speed out to the left side. New kickoff rules and a giant kickoff return for Kearis Jackson.
Chiefs with just a single high safety here on 3rd down. Beathard to throw, pocket collapsing, turns and launches down the field. He's looking for Brian Thomas, and Thomas pulls it in at the 40-yard line with the corner and a safety coming over the top.
I know the orange and black is a thing, but it's good that they bring that white back.
Browning going for it all. And it is picked off by Keenan Isaac. And Isaac able to rip it free from Kwame Lassiter going down the sideline.
He is just as flatlined as they come. So here's the first kickoff. And it's going to be fielded in the end zone, brought out. And he's got a lane all the way out to the 40-yard line. And I think that was Dicker that had to make the tackle. You don't want to see that.
And we're seeing a lot of these guys who weren't play callers before become head coaches and take over, do a really nice job.
Sets up the screen. He has blockers and room to go. 30. First down, Tennessee, and then some. Good cutback there by Julius Chestnut inside of Niners territory. Good call, terrific execution.
Beathard looks at the Kansas City defense, attacking the line of scrimmage pre-snap. Blitz is coming, turns and he launches this one in the direction of D'Ernest Johnson, who pulls it in. That's Devin Duvernay.
Good job by C.J. Beathard, putting the ball out and up.
Back to throw, launches a pass downfield, and this one is pulled in, but did he get his feet down? He did.
Total team defense right there, putting it all together. Pressure, tackle, forces San Francisco to punt it.
And Malik Willis does this well, keeps it himself. Down to the 37-yard line, ran for over 100 yards as a rookie. Terrific fake there, he really sold it, and then turned on the Jets for 28 yards.
Against the 2-minute offense. Hayner facing pressure, steps up, throws a deep ball. Receiver gets behind the defense. Perry caught inside the 25 and out of bounds. Plenty of time left, 15 seconds.
On to Tennessee, then Atlanta. Woodside throwing deep. Bachlan, the tight end, motions right. Woodside, pressure up the middle. Woodside going deep down the left side.
It's perfect. 5 seconds left. New Orleans in front, 16-14.
Latu applying pressure. P-Ryan, and it's picked off. That is still a live football. That is Kenny Moore the second. Remember, he had 2 touchdowns of interception returns in the same game last year.
Great play by Franklin.
I want to show that I am back. What do you need to see from yourself over the course of the preseason to be ready for that week 1 against Houston?
Man, whenever I do get my opportunity, snap. But whenever I get my opportunity, I just got to take advantage of it, and just be able to manage the offense the best way.
Cooper rushed to throw, and he takes a shot down the left sideline. That is caught inside the 20. And that's a first down. 4th down, 4th and goal to tie the game. This is it. Stetson Bennett. Rolling out to the left. Bennett slings it back in the